Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eddie Rosario is retired to kick off the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Jorge Soler. First offering. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So a full count now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Engel is right there, 1 down. One out, base is empty, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Tucker stands at first with 1 out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Jesse Winker becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the first. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. 0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And stepping in, Brandon Crawford. First offering. And into left field for a one-out hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Edwin Rios. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Engel is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First offering on its way.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball two.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And an awful swing there 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Next up for Los Angeles, Zach Collins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-0.
And it's 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2-2.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Adam Engel, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul for strike two.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping in next, Sonny Gray. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Eddie Rosario struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And the inning goes away in bottom of the inning now. And next will be the pitcher, Chris Sale.
The pitcher, Chris.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Next for the Dodgers, Trey Turner. First pitch on the way. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Engel is there, 2 gone. So man at second here with 2 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he's safe. Next up is Max Muncy. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2. Here it is. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping up is Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. In is Jorge Soler. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And quickly, there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The first baseman, Edwin
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Seager.
Grounded to the right. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Engel is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Another 0-2 coming. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And that's the second out. So next to bat will be Tyler Stevenson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Collins goes to get it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Adam Engel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Zach Collins, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit softly down the line at first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel trying to get there, and no one will get this one. He'll try again. 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Crawford is there. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sonny Gray. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Next, it'll be Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eddie Rosario takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Yuli Gurriel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Kyle Tucker. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Jesse Winker. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slow bouncer to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Sale has his target. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's another 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the next to bat will be Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
2 out, nobody on. And he got another one here. He strikes out. Striding in is Edwin Rios. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Number 5. Shortstop. Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Fielded by Goldschmidt. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Next up, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Zach Collins.
The catcher.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping in now, Chris Sale.
Number 41.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he pops it up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Here now is Trey Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. I got my left. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Sale has his target and delivers. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Now the first pitch. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Next to stand in is Adam Engel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. I'm set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Jesse Winker. He was a double play victim last time around. Eric Haas steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Count 0-2.
The 0-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball. Aristides Aquino is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. A bouncer up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. In now, Eddie Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Muncy into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in is Yuli Gurriel, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Aquino, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Tucker waits on it. That's the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now, Jorge Soler. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Tucker is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score tonight. Los Angeles used a 3-run 7.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the man to petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Lay the world." Rick was coming out while you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner tools, ain't the ever cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Made 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carried through heaps. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with sturdy. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care.
Anything that the world has not seen.
What's a dream?
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next.
Leading off tonight.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
The left fielder.
Eddie Rosario stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swanson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yuli Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Phillips is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here is Brett Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Phillips.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's Here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The second baseman.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Swanson picks it up on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now for the Reds, Brandon Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Crawford, base runner at first with 1 out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now into the box, Tyler Stevenson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 53.
Line to the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Into the box, Danny Jansen trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way inside with that. And a pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is outnumbered. Leading off the inning, it'll be Adam Engel. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Acuña's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
No pitcher.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Engel is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First pitch on its way.
1.
1 out, nobody on. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Acuña digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chopped at 3rd. Tough to get to. Over to Albies. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Here's Yuli Gurriel. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. So 1 down, no one aboard. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Swanson brings it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That's popped up. Freeman trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone! Eduardo Escobar standing in. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Next up is Austin Riley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he fouls this one off. And he misses there. 1 and 2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. And now here is Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford's got it over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Acuna is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count. is under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Popped him up. Crawford has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Adam Wainwright flew out last time up. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Brett Phillips will bat next. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Up next, Michael Brantley. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Circle change there, called strike 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Eduardo Escobar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In the air now out to right field. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Austin Riley. Singled in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 delivery.
The count 1-1.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here comes the 1-2. Two out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Pitch popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Ozzie Albies. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
One there on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Now at the plate is Tyler Stevenson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hopped up. Freeman is over to take a look, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Adam Engel, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Aristides Aquino will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Genesis Cabrera will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready now is Adolis Garcia, grounded out in his last at-bat. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Number 53.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. A throw down to first. 1 away. Next to hit, Danny Jansen. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Tom Murphy will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled off. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit, too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this... Thairo Estrada is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First offering on its way.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Phillips is on the move.
He's there and records the first out. Digging in next, Eddie Rosario hopped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. John Brebbia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Brett Phillips as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So now here is Ronald Acuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and he fouls this one off. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar. Could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Albies is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So all set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder Michael Brantley. Number 58 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Jorge Soler is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. First delivery to him, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's set and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Freeman might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. One out, nobody on. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, you credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. Behind 0-2 now. The Reds down to their last strike. Cincinnati, good night.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adam Wainwright is credited with the win.
It's you with that big Benz, It's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them words, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You gotta trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' run up her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean come tax checks out, You bout to flip that, You bout to go so you You bout to go treat your, You bout to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. How you loving that? Let's say you had a DJ and people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a money with dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run. 1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. GZ be the man, get the press on the give me track.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Michael Brantley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's one gone to begin the evening. And now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. Now the first pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So 1 out, and nobody aboard. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on the way. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
A barehanded play by Crawford. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Second inning set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch on its way. Carrasco pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. No one on with one down. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. So here's the Reds pitcher, Huascar Ynoa. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Here's the 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Next for the Mets, Jonathan Villar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. So here's Jeff McNeil. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. And that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Carrasco pauses. Here it comes. Towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 out, bases empty, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Tomas Nido.
The catcher.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the Mets pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, from the stretch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for New York, Brandon Nimmo. He flew out in his last debut. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
This is in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Here comes the 0-1. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. Nimmo in pursuit. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
One run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Coming in is Nimmo. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Standing in now, Adam Engel. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Engel is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a
hot shot to first base and a great play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, J.D. Davis. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Gurriel picks it up, throw on to 1st, and 1 3rd baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. And he pops it up. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive, base hit to right. Here's Pete Alonso. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Over to Albies. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley, as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away, one gone. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now into the box is Eddie Rosario. First delivery to him.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Count still at 1-2. Rosario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's right there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Jonathan Villar as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Shoots this one over to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, Brandon Crawford digging in next. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Chopper to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Alonso is there for it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, here is Tomas Nido. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Goldschmidt is over to take a look, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. And there's one down now. Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him.
At the ball.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Flew out last time up. And this is low, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Trevor May is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Adam Engel stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Now that's popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit is Oscar Yinoa. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is pulled into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Popped up. VR is over to take a look, and no one will get this one. Brantley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this last half of the 7th here, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
This is the part of the game where
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Brantley moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So next to hit is Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Brandon Crawford. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Javier Baez. And they could use a spark from him here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Albies picks it up. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate now is Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted down the line in left. Rosario coming on. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Tomas Nido. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Will Myers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First delivery to him. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And stepping in, J.D. Davis. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up and maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set and the pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. In now, Tyler Stevenson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. To the plate now, Adam Engel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Aristides Aquino will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First offering on its way. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The Reds down to their last strike. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Stevenson is off at first with 2 away. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it because they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Trevor May gets the W on the mound. Oscar Yanoa takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play. This stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
Recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop, sing songs.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. And now in the box, Colton Wong. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Colton sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down the left field line and deep, and it's a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Soler going back. Gone! Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Stevenson over to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's out number 2. Stepping in next, Eddie Rosario. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Engel is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Pops this one up. Goldschmidt shading to his right, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Coming in on it is Cain, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. Brandon Crawford digging in next. And it's fouled away. Goldschmidt at third with nobody out. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Means will do this himself, and that's the first out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Potential tying run for him at third base. First offering on its way as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-0 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Stepping up is Tyler Stevenson. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now for San Diego, Victor Caratini, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, John Means. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit in the air to center field. Engel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Adam Engel. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center field, Adam Engel.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Tyler Mahle. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Engel gets his lead at first, nobody out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Runners off for second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. chopped weakly to the left. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Runners on the move for second. Bichette gathers it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 out. Runner in scoring position at second. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He's set. The 2-2. Giving chase is Jimenez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. 0-1 the count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Eddie Rosario. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. And that's going to land foul. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Altuve has it. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the AB now. Kane is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start off the fifth in this one. From the stretch, slow little roller to third. Gurriel scoops it up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the next to bat will be Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Weekly hit to third. Gurriel brings it in. And there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Lorenzo Cain. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler.
Out in front of it, strike one. There is Altuve, and that's out number 1. Next up, Adam Engel, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch.
Engel.
Toss behind the back, and the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tyler Mahle. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Engel leads off first with 1 away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-2. Altuve has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Soler. No hits to this point. Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that...
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And they take the lead. It's gone. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Padres, number 30, Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at ball one. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The runner scores from second. Colton Wong will stand in.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ha-Seong Kim will come on now and pinch run here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Striding in is Jose Altuve, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Rosario retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Ross Detweiler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Next, here is Brandon Crawford, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now back, second baseman.
Ozzie Albies is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Eloy Jimenez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Gurriel picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in is Manny Machado, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. John Brebbia comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped up. Goldschmidt waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now, Bo Bichette, a line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. So they're going back around first. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not bottom of the inning now.
For the Reds, the catcher, Tyler Stephenson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So here is Adam Engel. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, Altuve. Wow. Aristides Aquino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Number 12, Jorge.
In is Jorge Soler. Wong has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Lucas Sims enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Pitch popped up. Gurriel in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Jonathan Schoop will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first offering. Bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Colton Wong now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1. Here it comes. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Schoop, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Jose Altuve, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Javi Guerra is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He doubled his last time through. Coming in on it is Kane. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. Altuve fields it cleanly. One there. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now into the box, Bo Bichette, runner in scoring position with Sugan. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
San Diego down to their final strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Albies is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Cincinnati used a nice 5th inning.
Now everybody